Again, this is for the girls. When we get married, how we forget our own selves, and when we have children, then we are completely lost. There is no person like Alka living in this world. My husband was in Saudi. He was studying and he was working over there, and we were going to start a new life over here. I was staying alone with my in-laws, and I had two children. One morning, I was rushing to work. I had to reach my hospital at Sion Hospital from Mulund at about 9:30, and I left my home around 8 o'clock. And my morning routine was that I had to make the dabba for my children, for myself, and I had to take the dabba and I had to go. So early morning I used to get up. I used to put one child on the sofa, on the platform, other child near the nearby chair, and I used to give them the atta in their hands, and they used to play with the atta, and I used to make the rotis, and I used to pack the dabba, and I used to take them. After that, give them a bath. So like this we got ready, and I was holding one child in my arms and other was in my finger. I had carrying a bag, my own bag, my children's bag of food and their tiffin and everything, and I was rushing to catch the train. The train was on the platform and I was running, and I didn't want to miss that train because जो बॉम्बे के लोकल ट्रेन में ट्रैवल किया है उनको पता है कि वो जो ये वाली ट्रेन मिस हो गई तो अगली ट्रेन में 5 मिनट वेस्ट हो जाएगा. एंड फ्रेंड्स, दैट 5 minutes is very very important for us. So I was rushing towards the train with all this saman on my body and my kids with me, and I fell down. And everybody came to help me that time, and they lifted me. I got up and they made me catch the train. So I could catch the train with my two children. One of them was crying already because I had hurt my knees and my knee was bleeding a little bit. But more than that, something was wrong, you know. I was not feeling any pain, but little pain was there in my ankle. So I went to the next station after Bhanduk. It was Mulund, I think, and I went to drop my children to the creche, and I could not walk also towards the creche lady, but I still went and I dropped my children there, and then from there I took a train straight to Sion Hospital for my duty. By the time I reached Sion Hospital, my right leg was swollen completely. There was either a fracture or a tear in my ligament, and it was completely swollen, and it was very very painful. I could hardly move myself from there, but I didn't want to waste money in the rickshaw, so I walked from the station to my hospital, and again I made my pain more unbearable. After I went there, there was a slight hairline fracture in my bone, and there was a tear of my ligament, and I was fully plastered. And I said, but I have to go home. So he said, yeah, you can take a danda here, you can take some support here, and you can go home. And I went home, and everybody was very angry with me. I picked up my kids and I went home, and my mother-in-law was very angry with me. Why were you running? What is wrong? So my question to myself is that why was I running? Why we are in such a rush all the time? And my mother told me that this is your way. God is teaching you to take rest, to take things a little easy. So I have seen women's lives are like that in India, in Bombay. All working women are in that rush, you know, to reach the office, to do the children's work, to make the khana, and that time is not there for them for even relaxing a little bit. So I want to tell everyone that what mistakes I have made, you should not make these mistakes. Take your time, take it easy, relax yourself, take out time for yourself, have some me time, and then things will be much much easier for you. Ladies, you are great and you have the energy to do whatever you want to do in this life, but just take it easy. Take out some time for yourself.